Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm bored. I was trying to work out what to do because I was looking at my thing and I was like, I need to film a video for my channel, but I didn't know what to do, and I've kind of just I've got a lot of assignments I need to be doing, but I'm kind of putting them off. So this video is my excuse. And it's probably going to be really chaotic because yeah, that's just what's happening at the moment. But yeah, so I was trying to think what to do and I couldn't really think of an idea for a video, but then I thought it's the last few days of the April Fool's things, which is being able to turn into a car and being able to make yourself really small. So I thought I should just try and I wanted to incorporate them in a video, and so I came up with this one. So how it's going to work is I'm going to be doing two championships. In the first one, I'm going to be a car, and if I come first, second, or third, I get to choose which horse I buy. If I don't place, then I'm doing a wheel spin, and that will pick. And then the second championship, I will be doing as really small version of me. It's the same sort of thing, except if I place, I get to pick which coat I buy, and if I don't place, I do a wheel spin to pick the coat, excluding ones that I already own because I don't want double ups of horses. But yeah, so that's kind of what this video is going to be. Um, yep. So the next championship is at Fairgrove in I think it's 7 or so minutes. Um, I mean, I could go change to a maxed happy horse, but I don't really care. So I'm just going to stay on this one and go get a car. Sounds really weird when you say it but yeah. I feel like with the birthday festival, there's not as much to do as other festivals because it's really easy to get all the horseshoes, and then once you've got them, you just end up trading them for shillings because it's really easy to get the things. Whereas a lot of other events, you kind of have to do a lot to get this stuff. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it just. Okay, so this is truly broken now. You just always are on the. This just isn't a look. I prefer being in the car, with my. I've just realised this is an American car because the wheel is on the left. I'm in Australia and you sit on the right side. But yeah. So I've got my car and I'm going to head to Fairgrove and wait for the championship. And while I do that, I might go make my wheel of horse breeds. I'm not sure if I'll have time to do it fully, but I don't even want to buy a horse. I was just I want to do something with these, the car and stuff, and then I thought championship challenge. And if you're doing a challenge, there's usually a prize at the end of it, if you do well or something. So that's where the horse buying came in. But it was back 2 videos ago where I can't remember what horse I bought, but I remember saying um I was going to try and do other types of videos other than buying horses. And after that, I uploaded my video of buying a Winfell, um, which was buying a horse. And then there's this one, which is going to be buying a horse. So, yeah, that's not going very well. But I mean, I was thinking of going back and doing like some types of videos that I used to do when I first started my channel, because I have changed a lot of what I do. I didn't used to talk at all, but now I do. So I guess like my videos have just changed a lot. So that's a bit interesting. But yeah. Um so I've got 3 minutes before the champ starts. Um I want to just see where's the next championship? Tuesday, 10 o'clock, the Fort Pinter one. That's going to be interesting. I'm not very good at that champion. I'm not very good at any of the championships, to be honest, but we won't talk about that. It's fine. um I might just pause the recording here and then start it back up again when the championship starts, just because I don't have anything to talk about for 2.5 minutes. So I've just realized that my horse is really unhappy with me at the moment. But because I'm in a car, I can't dismount and care for it at all. I mean, I could go talk to the vet lady, but I point blank refuse to do that. Um, so good chance I will not be coming in the top three, which is great. Wheel spin, I love them. Mm. But yeah, so that's probably what we're going to be doing. I think the problem with being a car is it's really hard to know where your horse actually is, because when you hit things, it only takes into account where the horse would be. Like you can hit stuff with the sides of the car and it won't stop you. So this is going to be very interesting. I also chose to do this on a school day, but there are still a lot of people here. My evil genius plan has failed. It's great. But yeah, so I actually really like this championship. Not because it's easy or anything, but I really like how the weather changes. I just like that. So that's great. I like the rain. I've just realized why I feel so slow. I was thinking that before, I'm going really slowly, and now I know it's because my horse is really, really annoyed at me. Oopsie. That's not good. But yeah, so I'm going to be going and making a wheel spin after this race, and probably actually checking the horses in my stables to see if they're happy with me for my next race. This is this is great. I totally forgot to check. Oh dear. It is quite rare for my horses to not like me. So this is an interesting experience. But yeah. So I will, after this championship, go make a wheel spin, and I will then spin it to see what horse breed I will be getting, and then I will be doing the next championship as a small version of me, and I will get to see if I get to pick which coat I get, or if I have to wheel spin for that as well. So that's great. Jumping as a car is probably one of the funniest things. I'm sorry, that's really random, but it's true. I think I'm the last person. Yeah, that's a bit awkward. Okay, so I'm going to go make a wheel spin thing and spin it, and yeah. I'll do that. I think. Yeah. Okay, so I've made the wheel and it includes all Generation 2 horses, including magic horses, because we currently have a rotation of magic horses. So I'm going to spin it now to work out what horse breed I will be buying. And yeah, that's kind of so I can. I mean, I probably won't place in the second championship, but it gives me a bit of time to think about what coat I want if I get to pick. It's a Lipizzaner. That's interesting. I'm currently riding a Lipizzaner. So yeah, I'm going to quickly flip back to Star Stable and go have a look and see which ones I own, which ones I don't own, and then I'll just have to wait until the next championship. But yeah. Okay, so I am now at Sunfield or Yalheim, I think, and I'm going to just go have a quick look at the Lipizzanas to see which ones I have and which ones I don't have because I don't actually remember. I just realised though, um, my last championship challenge I did, which was my first ever one, the horse that was like the one I bought was a Lipizzana. I find that really ironic, and I did not do that on purpose. Blame the wheel. Um, but yeah, I also bought stable care and did and cared for my horse, so now we're kind of happy. It turns out now they've changed it. Every time you do one of these, you get a full bar. You used to have to do all four of them to just get one bar. I like that. I'm also really close to level 13 now, so before the next championship, I'll go train my horse up just to see if I'm a bit quicker. But I think they changed that now. Where is it? When do you get the fastest speed? Oops. Is it this bit? Honda's brought on. Yeah. So when I get to level 13, that's my horse's full potential. They can't do any better than that. But yeah, so these are the Lipizzanas. I'm pretty sure I have three of them. I will check though. I'm pretty sure I've got the flea bitten, I've got the dark dapple one, and then I've got this one that I'm riding, obviously. So yeah, so I don't have the black one. I don't have the bay one. I don't have the light dapple one. This one I really like though. So hopefully I do well in the champ and get to pick it. Or I just get lucky. And then there is just the light grey or white one, depending. I'll just check it. So I've got that one, haven't got that one, got that one. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll sort that back so I can see all of them. But yeah, so there are, what was it, four possible ones I can get. If, yeah. So I'll be getting one of them. So yeah, I'm going to stop recording now and I'll be back when it is time for the second championship, which I will be doing as Tiny Me. Minuscule? Not sure. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so I'm back for the next championship. I kind of left it a little late. um on accident, but now I'm super tiny, which is actually really hard to do because you move really fast for being so small. But yeah, so the next championship is in like less than 2 minutes at Fort Pinter. Um, so yeah, I'm going to go sign up for that, and then we will see how I do and if I get to pick which horse coat I get to buy. The reins like this crack me up because they're just so long. But yeah, so sorry, the reins are just yeah, so I will be doing the champ and then buying the horse after this one. I was thinking of doing a third championship for the name of the horse, but then I thought, one, the video will be too long, 2, I've already done a championship as a car and one as a small me. And also 3, it was just overly complicated. So yeah, I get to pick the name at least, even if I don't place in this one. So that's great. I really regret this now. I don't like being small. On the bright side, my horse is happier with me now. It's not perfect, but that's great. But yes, little me who is really small. We'll see how this goes. I love the April Fool's stuff they re-added. Makes it more fun. But there are a lot of people here, so to be interesting. I'm still not quite used to this and the other 2 updated championships. I kind of struggle a bit with them because I'm so used to like the old ones. But yeah, so we'll see. I might do well. I'm not sure. Jump over that. Feels so weird being small like this. Ah, oops. Yep, that wasn't very good. I kind of miss the hay bales that used to be there that always rolled down the hill. I'd finally worked out the secret to avoiding them, and then they took them away, which was a bit disappointing. But looks like we'll be wheel spinning again. Being small makes the game very laggy. Or maybe that's just my computer. I don't know. This is not going very well. Can someone remind me why I keep doing championship challenges when I don't like championships and I'm not very good at them? That's probably the question I need to ask. Why do I keep doing this? And I will just follow through. I'm just underwater. Oh dear. My goal is to not come last. But I probably still came last. We'll see. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yes, I didn't because it hasn't finished. That's it. Still wheel spinning, but I didn't come last. I love that. But now I have to wait a minute. Or not. Let's see, how did I do? 11th. That's quite far off first, second, or third. It's great. Yep, so I'm going to go make myself normal size again and spin the wheel. And then I will go buy whichever horse it has come to. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, okay. Oh, is that a horseshoe or a plant? Not that I need the horseshoe. Okay. I'm gonna go spin the wheel now. Okay, so this is my second wheel spinner. I have the 4 coats that I don't currently own, and I'm going to spin it to pick which one I get because I didn't place in the championship, obviously, because life could never be that easy. Oh, but okay, I'm not disappointed. This is one of the 2 that I wanted. I either wanted the light grey or the light grey dapple, or kind of the black as well, but I didn't really want the bay one because the bay one's very shiny. But yeah, so now I'm going to pop back over to Star Stable and buy the horse, which is great. So I've made myself normal size again, which looks really big after being small. But yeah, so I'm going to head back over to Sunfield Farm. Where am I going? And go get the dapple, whatchamacallit. Where is it? Sunfield Farm. But yeah, I'd say despite having lost both championships, I still somehow managed to get a horse that I like that was kind of on my wish list, which is I didn't purposely do that. It's just what I got, which is I'm happy with it, but yeah. So it is this one. I didn't really think about changing the mane. I personally I quite like this tail thing, but I don't like how it's gold because I'm really weird in the fact that my outfits have to look good or match because it's just how I like them. So I don't like it when, like, if this is gold and black and then my outfit doesn't match it. But I think I'm going to go for the braids with the braids because this horse, I just left it. I can't remember what I did on the other ones, but I kind of just like the braids. So I will personalize and buy. I did not think of a name, but I'm wondering if you can't call it failure. That would have fit. Um, I'm not very good at coming up with names. Actually, I liked that. I'm going to call this horse Jelly. I mean, why not? What else am I going to call it? It's my jelly horse. I'm sorry, I don't know what's. Um, just realised I forgot to take my tack off, but oh well, I will just right now. But yes, so this is Jelly, my new horse. It's great. I can't do any of the special animations yet because I haven't trained Jelly. But yeah, that's kind of this video. Um yeah, if you've stuck around this long, thank you for watching. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.